Up, up, up. I'm tired of this shit, guys. Can companies just be decent? Can they just be decent to their talents? Like, is that really asking too much? Is that really asking too much? Wah! Take that. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know. It's one of those weeks. I'm just not... I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not, you know. But welcome in, Ray, welcome in. So. VShojo's dead. It's dead. You know, the VTuber retirement home? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's dead. There's no recovering from this. Not after they steal $500,000, allegedly, from a charity. On that note, I have pinned it up above. So at the top of chat, if you are able to, if you're financially able to, please go support the IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation, because they have had a lot of charity money stolen from them. Keisan had the CEO of VShojo Japan live on her show just to retire in his face. I did hear about that, yeah. Yeah, I read a transcript. Power move. Just what a power move. Yeah, I've basically been watching all this stuff just unravel. Just watch it unravel last night and today. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I saw she was already leaving. And she just decided to leave earlier. Just be like, yeah, I was gonna leave at the end of the month, but nope, I quit. I'm out. Just I'm out. Also, it's not retiring per se, it's just leaving the company. Well, actually, is she... I don't know Keisan's full thing, so I don't know if she's quitting VTubing altogether or what, but... Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know her deal, so I'm not really gonna talk about that. Mouse is the one that I know a lot better than any of the others. It's just kind of funny. It's like Matara. She was leaving. Well, Matara got axed, but it seemed like it was somewhat both ways. But Matara got axed, and then Giga left, and then very, very shortly after that, very, very shortly after, now we have this deal with Iron Mouse. Can we please go at least 1 month without any sort of corpo VTuber drama happening, and why is it getting worse? That's a great question. 2025 has not been good for VTubers. Oh my gosh. Well, kind of. I mean, well, Samiko Saba's doing great now. Like, she seems to be living her best indie life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Keisan was a YouTuber under that name before being a VTuber, so she'll just do whatever in the future. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't really know what we're doing today. I just wanted to chat for a bit first, just cause it's like, oh my gosh. Just, oh my gosh. Why do they gotta do this? Just why you gotta go embezzling funds, especially from a charity? A beloved charity, too. that your biggest VTuber is like the face of now? So it's my corpo stealing your money? When I have enough money to actually steal. Are you guys aware that I currently have three active subs on this channel, and that's it? Yeah, I am the corpo. I am the corpo. I'm my own corpo. I'm stealing my own time. Underpaying myself. Not working fast enough for myself. Cat ink. And I didn't even make this model. That's because we're all poor. Yeah. Like streamer, like chat. It's true. It's true. We're also the ad blockers. We're the people who use ad blockers. We're the people who don't pay for subs. GPU costs a lot. They do! And I just spent more money on PC parts too. Because I think my power supply is dying, so I just bought ordered one of those. It's on back order, so that'll be coming eventually. And then I also just got a new backup battery, because the current one, anytime the power flickers, my PC shuts off. It does nothing. It does literally nothing. So, yeah. It's bad. It's bad. My VTubing activities do not pay for themselves. I'm just glad I have savings. Anyway. So yeah. So now the only thing left from my previous PC build are the hard drives, and that's it. Once I get the power supply replaced. Anyway. Hey guys, welcome in. Oh man, just the Shoujo stuff it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Okay, so we got options, guys. Oh, you finally found your PC problem of always restarting after 3 days? Is it Windows? Was it letting it run for 3 days straight? Hey, don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a few options. So, option 1, I pull out Clip Studio and we look at stuff. I was maybe gonna work on like some rigging stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that on stream. Under voltage, head up performance. Interesting. What surprises you is that the girls didn't wait to the end of their contract, they just left then and there. When there's a sinking ship, and they are, I'm sure that all of them are signed on as independent contractors, and if the company is doing illegal shit, which it sounds like they were very clearly doing, and the company's very, 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 very likely already bankrupt, just get out while they can. Just get out while they can. Stop giving the company money. Just say no. No. Just early termination. Plus, because they are under... Just because they are under public scrutiny, it's just... It's way, way, way better optics for the girls to just be like, okay, we're all leaving. as a group. I mean, probably Kuro too. I haven't heard about him yet, but I'm sure he's also gonna be leaving. I mean, I would assume so anyway. Like, I'm assuming all the talents are going, because why stay? If Mouse is leaving and everybody else is leaving, just go with them. Honestly, just go with them. Crap, what was I saying? I was saying something. I can't remember. It's fine. But yeah, it's just better to get out. Just get out, run. Oh, right. Optics. So just like, because the internet is the internet, if everybody else is going, it is way, way, way better for you to also go at the same time. Last news you had, nobody was affiliated with VShojo on Twitter anymore. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. I just want to know how companies like that even manage to go bankrupt. You can't tell me that this can happen without corruption. Like, we're talking really big sums of money here that have to be moved. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is hearsay. This is based off of me with my not great memory. But I recall something about the VShojo talents like had a surprisingly good cut, and that for the most part the company itself only took from merch. So I don't know. Or is supposedly they were supposed to just take from merch. But I don't know. I don't really want to speculate on that just because I don't know the inner workings. I know Mouse. In Mouse's case, she didn't want her public identity or like her legal name and everything getting out, and letting VShojo handle like the payment operations was just a lot safer for her. Like, just because of doxing and all that. And that's why she let VShojo handle a lot of the money, and that's how they were able to get away with it on her side. Well, get away with it in very heavy quotes. If you do want to know more, please, please, please go watch Mouse's video on it. Let me pull it up. Okay, and 2 hours ago, Michi just dropped a video saying I left VShojo, so I'm gonna watch that later. Unless we all just want to watch it now, which we could. Not Michi, or not Nishi, Michi. It's Michi. Michi Mochibi. So, unfortunately for her, she is one of the ones who left Any Color, aka, can't even think of the name right now, Niji. So, Michi, she left to Niji Sanji. I don't remember who she was before, but she went through a lot of crap, only to get sucked into VShojo, which, gosh, I feel so bad for the girls. I feel so, so bad for the girls. Just being taken advantage of like this, it's just awful. It's just awful what people do to them. It just pisses me off more than anything. It really, really just pisses me off. The two corporations now that I'm like, please stay good, please keep your talents happy, are Face Connect and Socks Agency. It's like, please let those two stay good. Please let them just be good to their talents. And of course Hololive, like I want Hololive to be good to their talents too, but I feel like behind the scenes things are just and shitifying over there. It's like, ugh. Cover, while we may not agree with what they're doing, are still mostly running fine. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm just so disappointed. I'm just disappointed. It's like, come on. Come on. They just expect Japanese work ethic out of their non-Japanese talents. Ugh. It's just... it's frustrating. It's just really... oh. Well, I sent you the username, Flo. There you go. You can still have it. It's fine. I think /ban works. You say that Hollow Life does give a lot more slack to Hollow Ian than they do Hollow JP or ID. I don't know about that. I'm really not sure what the power dynamic there is. So I can't really talk on that. There are rumors it was a new financial employee that bagged the money, but that could all be false. Yeah, I would wait until more actually comes out on that. I want to avoid speculation, just because speculation doesn't really help a whole lot. Like there is the tweet that oh shoot, what's her name? She works with Connor a lot. She's really sweet. At least she seems really sweet. But also doesn't take in crap, which is hilarious. Oh gosh, I can't remember her name. But she put out a tweet talking about an employee there who was just giving her very, very bad vibes. Yeah, Shibuya Kaho. Thank you. Yep, that's who. Hollow Ian gets to collab with Indian even competitors. They're also allowed to collab with Hollow Stars. I think that's mostly because of cultural things. Like just because it's not as firm of idol culture. Shibuya, the queen of demonetization. I see. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a poll. That way you guys can decide for me. What do Gem draw / rig question mark? Or yeah, that's fine. We'll make it like 5 minutes. There you go. You guys decide for me. If she collabs with someone on YouTube, the video is probably not monetized. I see. I never noticed. And sorry, Flo, I copied what I got there, so it's just gone. It's gone. First time we saw her, she dragged Joey to her old workplace, which was what? An 18+ movie studio. I see. That's... that's really funny though. That is really, really funny. Man, I just can't get over how freaking garbage these companies have been lately. It's like, why is it so hard to just be decent to your people? Why? Ugh. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I got a new controller, so I have that. I mean, heck, we could even do Alice Madness Returns today if you guys want. I don't know. I'm empty today. I'm just like, bleh. And I can't go super late tomorrow. Can't go super late today or tomorrow, so. You think that may stem from the fact that most people in positions of power may feel a tiny little bit entitled? Just a teeny weeny little bit, yeah. Yeah, guys, vote for what you want to see. If it's drawing, I think we might work. Okay, so if it's for the drawing stuff, I have a few projects in mind. So, one, I have my dead controller. I want to plan out something to do with that. Two, I have a dead keyboard, a mechanical keyboard that we can rip apart and do something with. I made some preliminary sketches this weekend that I have some ideas for, so we could kind of look at that. Or three, we can draw cake. Time cake. You vote for drawing because you know it can be hard to self-motivate you, like how in the zone Cat is when she works. I see. She also bought Connor a boyfriend once, or brought him to a yaoi bar, or taught him to pole dance. Straight guys learning how to pole dance is one of my favorite things. It's just so funny. The controller I drew was very nice. I'll be honest, I traced a picture of my controller. Maybe I should have freehanded it, but I just didn't want to. So I cheated. So, yeah. Pole dancing looks so incredibly hard. The core strength, right? Hey, it's so impressive. She also brought back Connor to the yaoi bar so he could work there. Okay, I definitely remember Connor going and working at the host bars or the host clubs. I definitely remember that. I remember those two videos. It also surprised me a bit with how the top earner looked in one of those. It was like, huh. All right, well, that's a thing, I guess. Yeah. All right, what we're looking at? How's the poll looking? It's about to end. All right, so far we got 1 for game, 2 for drawing. If any lurkers want to vote, now's the time. You love Connor for how ready he is to do that, right? I love when people are just like, you know what? Bet I'm just gonna do it. It's great. I'm trying to become more like that. I'm trying to say yes to stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna do drawing stuff. Let me pull up clip. All right, so I'll just show you guys this. You guys do not say anything to Time about this, okay? Okay? She's still streaming. If anybody's in her chat and just sees her about to end. Oh, she's not streaming anymore. Okay. Wait, let me check something. I need to double check. Oh no, I didn't. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just forgetting stuff. Okay, we're good. She's not here yet. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So if anybody sees Time, just you saw nothing, okay? Okay? You saw nothing, there was nothing. Oh, I need music. What? What do you mean snitching? Literally nobody's seen this before. Nobody even knew I was working on this at all. Do we just listen to Epic the Musical? We could just listen to Epic the Musical. No, we won't do that. Not this time. We'll use my usual playlist. That's fine. This cake looks suspiciously happy for being a slice, but it has to be a slice. So I kind of started this a while ago. I was planning on slicing this and turning it into maybe a rig. Yes, you did mention that the guy who made Epic the Musical is working on the Iliad now. Yes. You can already see what's on top jumping and splashing. Something like that, sure. Uh-oh, what did I do? Why am I on the tech? Oh, that's why I'm on text layer. Oh, okay, there we go. So, once upon a time, I had asked Time if she had to choose, like, what kind of flavor of cake she would be. Basically, I came up with a matcha cherry cake because I thought that would fit her quite nicely. So that was a sketch. I want to do the frosting better. I don't really like how the frosting looks right now. I think the cake slices themselves are okay. They need better texture though. And the idea with this... I just need to turn that down, my headphones. Okay. It's too loud. I can't think. Oh, I should probably change the category. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Alright, I also have lines. We don't use lines. There are no lines here. So just because I think it would be really funny. Wow, yeah, I definitely have. Is that the whole back? I can't tell! Man, it's been too long since I looked at this. But what I think would be funny to have is if, like, the entire cake slices could, like, jump up and down and move around and stuff and be like, woo! Woo! Okay, it's having a hard time updating. But, like, really make that stretch and squash and just make it, like, a really, really mobile, just a really mobile rig. Because I think that'd be funny. I started working on this during her birthday, I think. Yeah. Wow, I should probably fix those shadows to actually just be basic shadows, but it's fine. Probably fine. Yeah, the way I did this is not best. Okay. Wrapper. Probably wrapper. And then see if I can draw some half-decent eyes and make it look okay. So, those of you who haven't heard of it yet, or who just aren't in her community, Time is going to be doing a cake. Like a cake baking / decorating competition in heavy quotes. I don't think it's really going to be much of a competition. It's more going to be just like, hey, everybody make cake for fun. You know, that sort of thing. I think technically she called it a contest, but... I'm trying to find it. Okay, she did say cake competition. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to also try and like kind of make something like this in reality, because I think it'd be really, really funny to have her like basically be the cake and I also make the actual cake, because wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? Like just give her a rig that is the cake. Also, the reason for the wrapper is because she always has the blanket on, and the wrapper was the best way that I could think of to actually have that represented. So, yeah. That's what that is. Okay, so we need to make the wrapper go all the way around so I can connect at the edges. All that. Now the cake itself probably won't move all that much. It'll probably like jiggle around. It probably won't like turn. Just because it's a slice of cake. Like how mobile is a slice of cake, you know? Did I tell Time I used to work in a bakery? Nope. Nope. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that. And I'm not gonna tell her. Alright, let me just grab my 2 colors. Let's take all of these. I'm definitely gonna have to relabel. Just gonna throw them in a group, call it cake. I'll lower the opacity so I can see behind it. Make a new layer. And this is going to be our little wrapper. Where are my lines? That actually may help. I remember at one point in time I had... There we go, there's the back lines. Thanks to Mel, you reinstalled Warframe. Oh no. Oh no. What have you done? What has Mel done? Oh, you do see opacity on those too. Okay. Yeah, put that behind. Alright, so I think the wrapper should probably go to about here. And we'll have it go like, ooh, connects, and then ooh, and connects. Something like that, right? I mean, you probably won't see the wrapper back here, but part of rigging is drawing all the little bits so that just in case. Oh, I should also make the front wrapper. I don't have those in a folder yet. So wrapper, front. Okay. Over that. Okay. This is bad. I have way too many projects like in progress right now. Okay, I think this is about the right height. It should be fine. Warframe isn't your favorite game of all time, but there are no games that are as good at being Warframe as Warframe. Fair enough. You know, some games are just like that, where it's like, this is just kind of the only one of its kind. No, I don't want those going down. I want them going more up, I think. Yeah. Okay. I just need to spend more time rigging. It's been bad. I have so much I need to get done. It's like, actually doing it? Nah. Because this one of those where it's like, as soon as I sit down to do it, it's like all motivation goes away, or not even that, just it's like I remember why I stopped because it's like some sort of roadblock I just haven't figured out a way past yet. Unfortunately, sometimes those are just so hard to deal with. Oh, these should be shorter. Yeah, these should be shorter. Okay, maybe not shorter like that. Here's these ones. You must commend me. I might not see it, but at least I chip away at my projects. Meanwhile, you stay confused and do nothing. See, the bad part, the really bad habit I have, is that I tend to start a different project being like, okay, I'm gonna do something small over here. I'm gonna do something small over here as like a warm-up, or like just something else productive I can do. Productive procrastination, right? And then that one ends up taking like 5 times as long as I expected it to. It's like, wait, crap. No, this was supposed to be fast. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. Let's see. This one I should also be able to just like bumps with. Okay, not that tall. Also, I know I haven't really used it on stream all that much, but I am very happy with my new tablet. I bought it fairly recently, and I've been using it a lot. Yeah, quick adventure, 20 minutes, in and out. The thing is that it's more like quick adventure, 5 hours, in and out. It is not 5 hours, it's more like 20 hours. It's like, ah! I thought I could get this done in like a day or 2, and now it's been weeks. And unfortunately, I already showed the person that's going to be for, so I don't have any excuse for not getting it done. Ah! That's the worst. That's the worst kind. Especially because, like, well, okay, I got to this point, but just because it is for somebody other than myself, I should probably double check that they'll like it and actually use it before I go through the process of rigging. It's like, again, they don't know I'm making it. So, kind of like this. But this one is like purely surprise. Although you guys see it, so, you know. But again, don't freaking mention this. If any of you mention this, I will find you. I will find you, okay? Hey, you better not snitch. You better not. Okay. You know what? I just want an effect today. You know, ever have one of those days where it's like, you know what? I don't feel fancy enough. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, reset alt off. I just want like where is it? Whoa! Oh my goodness. That's not quite what I wanted. Don't really want a backlight. Ugh. Sorry about that. No. Okay, here we go. Turn the backlight off. Just turn that all off. Don't darken. Ah! Why am I so dark? What the heck? I see. I found the slider. I am now Shadow Cat. Fear me. Wow, this feels weird. Yeah, feels really, really weird. Okay, but I found what I want. Ta-da! Outline! That's not quite what I want. I actually want the drop shadow. Oh, shadow. Yes, shadow's what I want. Okay, so not the outline. Turn that back off. Woo! Which side should the shadow be on? Maybe like back there? Does that look weird? Should be on the other side. Like that. Just really, really hard directional light. Dark cat, don't let the looks fool you. She's the good one. How dare? How dare? How rude. Maybe that side. That way, like the light is coming from the art. Yeah, that works. Maybe a little less direction on the shadow, like a little less down, a little less over. Sure, we'll go with that for now. We'll see. Maybe I should save that as a preset. New preset. I'm just gonna call it drop shadow. Drop shadow. Okay. Now I can at least find it again. Alright, back to drawing. I think I got the perspective messed up on these lines. I'm not gonna trust those. Because I feel like this should be up higher. Here, I can just... Oh wait, I have... Put that on. Green transform, I think that's what I want. Maybe bring it back up a bit. What? It's kind of what I want. Not quite though. Distort maybe? Reference point, bottom. Okay, I can't bring that up at all. Bring the corners up. Bring this part down a little. Maybe I just have it too tall in this corner. I mean, again, this is a background piece. It's not too important. So maybe I shouldn't be putting this much time into it. definitely want to keep the colors of this one fairly flat. I'm not really sure how I want to do the shading on these. I need some, for sure. I also need to get like the little cake dots. Yesterday I was not watching, but I was looking through a tutorial of somebody drawing food, and one of the ones that they did was a Swiss roll cake. It looked really tasty. I think I just want cake, honestly. I'm just like, can I have sweets? Pretty please? Sweets? Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Please? Pretty please? I would be very happy with those. Yes? Yes. Okay, the front wrapper does need smoothed out a bit. Is this the dark one? It is. Okay. I'm also definitely getting not quite imposter. Ah! Yeah! I've been attacked! Okay, that was a resub. Okay. Thank you, whoever it was. Thank you. I appreciate it. That very directly goes into game funds and PC parts. That is basically all I spend. Yeah, that's basically all I spend any sort of extra money on. So thank you. Darn it. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. I could buy drugs with it for all you care. Just want to support. Oh, well, thanks. I don't want to ruin my body though, so I'm gonna pass on the drugs. I appreciate it anyway. Don't buy drugs with it, please. Don't worry, I won't. Too expensive. Not for me. Okay, I think these are fine. Ah! The heck? Somebody else resub? Well, thank you. I'm being assaulted. Assaulted with money. It's kind of funny. I know it's a resub because that's the only time that those get thrown. I still don't know what's going on with the bits. Like, for some reason, the bit redeems just don't seem to work the way that I think they— the way I think they should. So I don't know what's going on. I just don't know. And unfortunately, they are very hard for me to test. Okay, so let's bring the wrapper back to full opacity. Actually, wait, no, I don't need to do that because I actually have the other color. Just clip that. Thank you, Ray. If you think this is a cat needs more than 3 subs pity resub, then you're half correct. Truthfully, this month was rather expensive, but some of your days in a given month wouldn't be half as fun if it weren't for some people in here. Thanks for providing a good place to hang out, Cat. Keep on trucking. Thanks, Ray. Thank you. I promise one day, gosh, I feel bad saying this, but one day I will get those the new emotes done. Unfortunately, all of them are with the new design, so I kind of have to get all that done too. And then here I am working on something unrelated, so, you know, it's, I'm good at this. I'm sorry. I will get them done eventually, I swear. Maybe I should work on those. But I can't work on those on stream. Because then you guys would have to look at the design again. I've only done a single sneak peek of that, and I don't want to give more. I can't do more of that. That's also why I can't, like, rig it on stream. I can't do that. It's against the law. It's against the streamer law, the streamer code. And as for my compliment of the day, I sound like I'd be a fun D&D player at the table and so chaos. I have only played D&D a few times. The problem I have with that sort of thing is that I always want the party to do well. And so it's really hard to commit to the bit. It's really hard to commit to the bit sometimes and be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna be a little brat. Because I don't want people getting mad at me. I can't handle people being mad at me. I just realized something. I don't know exactly where my light source is coming from. I think it's coming from like over there. As I just randomly scribble on the canvas, so that's fine. Green, green, green. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Just worried I gave it the wrong number. Would have to do the stripes a little differently, but we're good. Here, okie dokie. Oh no, maybe I should try D&D again. Just try for like a really silly class. Get my brother to help me put one together. Because he DMs a lot. Or at least used to. I don't know how much he plays with friends anymore. But he's very good at putting characters together that work and also just have very silly gimmicks. You miss playing D&D. You'd run games online, but you don't trust your English acting. Ah, for shame. In your geek club, you were the one who'd run games when everyone else was too busy. The twist being, it'd always be weird stuff. I see. Yeah, you gotta make it weird for everybody else, right? Be like, okay, we're gonna play, but by my rules. Let's bring this one out a little bit. Okay. I think that works for the wrapper. And then when the time comes, I'll just grab like a whatever there. Okay. Black, sure. And then when the time comes, I'm just gonna glue that edge and that edge together. That way they won't separate. And that should work. Just gonna call that the notes layer. It's empty right now, but that's okay. And I guess get to see how bad I am at drawing eyes. I'm terrible at drawing eyes. It's bad. It's bad. You know what would be really, really funny though? Is if I put the eyes up here. And so they were like the... like some of those Saturday morning cartoon type ones. Here, we gotta give her cute little eyelashes too, of course. Wait, then why does that actually work better? Wait, why does that work better? Oh no. Because at first I was gonna have the eyes like here, which I think looks a bit more normal. And then I was also considering having like little squiggly arms come off and be like, wee! Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what would be good. I just need like the cutesiest eyes possible. Do you guys know that Beef PC, it's a clip, well, not really a clip. It's an animated clip. It's really, really funny. Well, we're gonna have a break time up here for really soon. You know what? I think during the break, I'll go ahead and find that clip. And then I'll just show it to you guys. Because I'll admit, that clip is like a huge inspiration for this one. So, yeah. You got bored of running Pathfinder and D&D, so you'd play Exalted, Cult of Cthulhu, can never quite convince them to play Shadowrun and Made RPG! Made RPG! Wait, I feel like I need to hear more about that. Social settings are a little draining to you. Joseph. Extras. Right. Man. Dang extroverted people. So you prefer really short, everybody sits down, is focused, and knows how the game works sessions, planning for 1 hour, maybe going longer, or just bantering afterwards for anyone who feels up to it. You'll explain what it is in 10 minutes. Okay, fair enough. All right, 3-minute break. Everybody please get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you again very soon in 3 minutes. ba, ba, ba. Welcome back. All right. This is what has inspired me. All right? All right. See, look, look at how cute the eyes are. I love them. Is this polka? Yes. Both per se. Okay, now you know. So if I talk about beef PC, that is what I'm referring to. Okay? Okay. Big Mac PC. So yeah. I love the art style on it. Wait, let me pull that up again. I just want to look at the eyes. Those eyes are just so cute. I love them. So I need to look. Why am I not subscribed to this person? I really should be. Their animations are great. It's like they're very just classic anime eyes, but they work so well. And for some reason, it's so hard to just draw basic heckin' anime eyes. I don't know why. It just is. It just is. But anyway. Okay. But I need it to be good enough for time though. Unfortunately, my art skills are quite lacking in some areas. I really need to practice drawing eyes, honestly. Do I even have any eyes on here? I'm sure I do. I don't know where they are though. I think I kind of like just put them out of my brain because like oh yeah, it's just in the sketches. The grind never stopped. You slowly gain better with proportions, but may it's a drag. What's my trick to getting them right? I don't. I'm terrible at anatomy. I'm horrible at it. You know, this one kind of looks like baby. Like, bibbit cake. Absolute child. Which is not my intent. So... you look at the reference and try to see where everything is in relation to each other. Like, this line's about half a centimeter lower than the button over there. Yeah. Yeah. Flip the canvas. If you are doing digital, flip the canvas. If you are doing traditional, try and like hold it up to the light so you can see the other side of it. Because your brain is really, really good at tricking yourself into like just getting to one. Yeah, flip the canvas. So like this. Yeah, flip it. it really helps. Like, I can tell that these are very slanted now. I didn't really notice that before. It's probably fine for this. Why? But why? Because you notice things that you otherwise don't. That's the big reason. Especially when drawing characters. Like, especially when doing character drawing. It helps so much. Why does the cake look wrong now? Right? Right? Exactly. Exactly. Because, yeah, it does look kind of wrong now. And then you have to figure out, like, okay, why does it look wrong to me? No, Cat, that is dark magic. It is essential. It is essential. And yeah, if you're drawing traditionally, like on paper, you can hold the paper up to the light and kind of look through it like that. I personally don't, because I'm too lazy, but you can. You can. So, yeah. I think it's the paper. I think the paper is what's messing with me. It's like, if I take that off. Let me make a new folder for wrapper back. I think the cherries are also a little wonky. I think maybe I should move this one down, or like in a little bit. No, it looks like the angle is wrong. If I were looking at this cake from top down, the left side would be shorter than the right. Now that the paper is gone, it doesn't. Right? I think it's the paper. Like, I think it's the paper that's messing with me. Or messing with us. This is why I will always say that I'm not great at any of this. See, like, I now look at how incredibly wonky these eyes are. It's like, for these, I kind of want to just like flip them. And kind of with that, but yeah, that is just wrong. It's just wrong. So it looks like it should come down and like there. Kind of looks like it should be doing that. Now, how close is that to my... I was fairly careful with these. Oh, right, you can't see the back lines. Of course it can't. Yeah, that was fairly close to my guidelines. Something that I really need to go through. It's called Drawbox, and it's really meant to help you with stuff like this, which I am just not good at. I am not good at perspective. I am very well aware I am not good at perspective. You know what would help? A 3D model of a cake in Blender. Yeah? Yeah? Reference images. Reference images are so important. So incredibly important. I'm gonna turn the wrapper back on and see if I can kind of fix it. Because I think if it's just more upright, it'll look a lot better. You hate how difficult it's gotten to find reference images for certain things on Google. I just hate Google now in general. It is awful. Okay, let's see. Can I... Maybe not perspective. That might not be the right one. Oh, no, I think it is. And then can I bring it out a little bit? Nope. Okay, that's fine. So perspective like that, and then I'm just gonna throw it out a little. So hit OK on that. Scale rotate. Do not keep aspect ratio. I want the left side to be. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I could Google something. First 3 rows of images are bad AI slop. Okay, so the magic is putting before 2022. Write it like that. So append that to your Google search. It helps so much. So much. I'm pretty sure that's how to do it. Let's just do like cake. I probably should have done actual Google, but whatever. You are very welcome. It has saved me multiple times. Alright, I'm just gonna go Google images. Just look up cake. Well, albeit some of these are definitely iffy. Not all of them look AI, though most of them are recipes. Either that or it's just getting good enough, I can't tell, which itself is very, very concerning. Okay, at least the results I'm getting for cake, these look mostly legit. Okay, there's one particular that's very weird looking. Let me do the before 2022. Yep, and that cuts out a lot of them. So yes, that is how to rate it. It works. Thank you. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. And you gotta pen to Reddit after everything because nowadays Reddit delivers more trustworthy material than whatever Google gives you. Right. But Google doesn't give you Reddit unless you ask for it. The weird thing is that I actually get Reddit results if I don't even put Reddit in there. It's weird. It's weird. It's like it knows that I'm just gonna put Reddit on there anyway. Yeah. The moment one needs to search as if in a query, you know something's very wrong. SEO has messed up everything. Okay, so Maid Cafe. It's a OO's Japanese TTRPG that's very much of its time. It's a one-shot focus setting about role-playing anime maids. It's a randomized character generation, and the goal of the game is that the master, aka Game Master, will give a setting and the players, as their maids, must fight, more or less literally, to be the most entertaining maid in the most entertaining story. The scenarios can range from Master needs his coffee to Monsters in the Yard to Peach episode. The idea is for the players to have an improv ending. That would be really fun to play with a bunch of VTubers. That would be so fun to play with a bunch of VTubers just because it would be utter chaos. Okay, now I need to move my back half of my wrapper. Okay, make that more transparent. Same with that, so I can actually see it. Okay. How much perspective skewing should I do on this? Also, I didn't make the wrapper curved. Yeah. So I know that somewhere in here, there's a way for me to do like a cage transform. I don't know where it is. Invited to repo, control yourselves, and no. Have fun! Can websites please stop AI translating everything? Translated German is so bad. Very recently, I saw a video. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Not that. Nope, not the bubbles. No, not liquefy. Liquefy acts really weird. I haven't been able to use it well. I really feel like it should just be under the scale rotate. And I know that Clip Studio is a very powerful program and that there's a lot in here. I just don't know how to find the things I want. Is it distort? No. 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 No, no, no. Time to head off to work. See you guys around. Thanks for chats as always. Thanks again, Ray. Thanks for dropping in. Have fun at work. Good luck. So the gameplay itself is that you have a bunch of stats like cute, funny, tough. They go from 1 to 4. Where's 3? What do you mean? And roll and oppose d6. So it's really role play focused. Okay. Wait. Made RPG. Owl has some sort of made tabletop game. I don't think it's that one. I wonder how much that one costs. Made RPG. There's a website for it. Oh, that's definitely a different one. It'd be really funny to try and get a whole bunch of VTubers to play that. Okay, anyway. Oh, 1, 2 forward is 3. Bad joke. Okay, okay. I understand now. Bad joke indeed. How dare. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just getting worse. Okay, I might just have to redraw this one. Oh, wait. Right? Wait, okay, maybe I can make liquefy work for this. I don't understand how to make it work. It said push right. Okay, let's just try push. I feel like I'm just making a mess. I mean, it's kind of working. Okay. I think if I had any sort of detail in these, it wouldn't, but I think just because it's flat colors, it's okay. Made RPG by Rio Kamiya. Okay, yeah. Looks like you can buy it for $25 or $22. Paperback book. I don't know. I'll think about it. I might see if I can find a digital version. Are there any game pieces you need? Let's bring these up a bit, try and straighten them out. I feel like I'm making a mess of this. I guess it was more effort to do it this way. Yeah, I am not getting a smooth line. Not at all. Okay, I'm just gonna have to redraw all of this. That's okay. Do you think it looks a bit better? Yeah, I definitely need to redraw the back, but I think it's okay. Ancient Empire is really OO's anime, so some things in the book may have aged poorly. It's fine. That's just how things are. I almost said how things work, but which isn't entirely wrong. Oh, darn it. That needs to be that color. This is the wrong color. That one. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's erase that. Make the lines a little cleaner. Will we get to rigging today? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. I haven't really rigged on stream. I've done a little bit. I would like to do more just because then it'd be more practice. Because admittedly, if I don't do things on stream, then sometimes I just don't do it. You once said everything's set for a game in like 2012, 2013 when everyone found out where you lived, they all canceled? Wait, as in you guys were going to meet up and do it physically? And then they found out how long they would have to travel and then canceled? Or canceled for a different reason? Like found out you were Canadian and canceled because of that? Because those are kind of two very different things. Because I feel like if they canceled because they found out how far they would have to travel, you lived on the other side of the city. Why is that a big deal? I mean, how long would they have to travel? Is it that big of a deal? Oh no. It's gentle. think just bring up that one a little bit. Connect it. Should be good. This one. You don't know exactly, but you'd say between 40 and 90 minutes if they had to take the subway. Oof. Yeah. That's a long way. I mean, I don't particularly like driving for more than half an hour, so I get it. But also, if we had already made plans, I'd probably feel pressured to try to keep them. So there's also that. Okay. I think that's a bit better. Hit save. Michi, Kuro, and Amelie have officially quit. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. I don't think that should surprise anybody. So did Hime, but you don't even know if she streamed in the last year? I don't know. I don't really know the VShojo talents all that much. So I can't really speak on that. Okay, I think it's time to add a little shading to the wrappers. Is this layer anyway? I'll just delete it. That's fine. Let's clean up a little bit more. Schmidgen. Wrong color. No, I said wrong color. It's probably fine if it's a little scuffer in the edges. Melody also left. Henya has an announcement in about 4 hours. I'm sure the announcement's gonna be that she's leaving. Hime Hajime had a running gag that she never streamed, having a YouTube channel, and being Gigik's wife kept her busy. Oh! Oh wait, that's her? Oh, wait. She's part of VShojo? wait, I only know her by her other channel. Her IRL one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize she even had a second. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna call this one. Do multiply. Take the dark color. Make it more blue, or I've kind of been doing the shading with warmer tones, so let's do that. And a little darker. Okay. In the first month, people call her Cindy nonstop. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. Should probably clip that. There we go. That actually looks really pretty. Wait, that kind of makes me want to do this a little differently, but I probably shouldn't. Put those in groups, it's actually affecting both of them. Least kept secret VTubing it after Kason and Nanners. There's a lot of people where their IRL personas and their VTubing are very, very interconnected. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's like, if it works for them, it's fine. I love gradients. I love gradients. They just make things pop so much. Let's bring a little bit down on each one of these. I feel like I did too much. It's okay. Maybe like we did there. I don't want to be too, like, too dark. Okay, maybe I'll do like this instead. Use the eraser. There we go. Just a little bit put back into these sides. Okay, that definitely makes it look a lot more 3D. It also makes the wrapper accidentally the focal point, but it's fine, I guess. Just turn those off temporarily, put them in a folder, equip the folder instead. No, okay, yeah, that definitely makes it a lot darker. Just do normal. Honestly, I think normal's fine for this. Kind of softens them a bit. A few years ago at Otakuthon, there's an invited VTuber who's also a Japanese voice actor. His VTuber theme? He's a voice actor. Perfect. You know, if it works, it works. Okay, now let's do the background shading. Just gonna somewhat hide that, mostly hide that. Put those in a folder. Make a new folder. Move that to the one below. Okay. Just gonna start with covering the base. Because the entire section should be in shadow. All the way to the corner. Okay. And now light's coming from this way. So these are inside, so the shadow should be like here. I'll go bottom to top. So you didn't even know Face Connect was a thing, but a VTuber you knew joined them earlier this year? Good for them! If I joined a corpo, Face Connect is definitely the one that I've had my eye on. Just because they have a lot... Well, at first I thought VShojo would have been great too, but you just... You don't get to join VShojo unless you're already doing well, frankly. Heck, it's hard to join a sort of corpo unless you're already doing well. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. But Face Connect seems like a good company in general. Corpus did some good, but they're past now. The main reason that I would want to join a corpo is because of the extra visibility. Honestly, that's the main thing. Because without it is really, really hard to get that break. Take that first break and really be known. Especially for somebody like me who doesn't have the resources to hire an editing team and who just is very bad at editing in general. Did I do this wrong? This don't look quite right. It's kind of bad. Okay, I'll have to use the eraser a lot. That's okay. But unfortunately, I am also just not good at selling myself. And so every time I've tried making like an audition thing or trying to write like, this is why you should hire me, it doesn't go very well. Shocking, right? Socially anxious person. Doesn't do too well. Trying to tell people why they should hire them. Especially when she already has self-esteem issues. Let's go! and doesn't really see why she's any better than any other VTuber, because she's not. Like, my pitch basically boiled down to, I like doing weird shit. And that's it. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna get hired off of that. Sorry. It's like, yeah, it's okay, I understand. Maybe if I showed him Dorito Cat, but for what's worth, I'm your favorite active VTuber. Aw, thanks. That makes me feel weird. Oh no, it's like, you're my favorite. Why? Why would you say that? What have I done? I'm definitely not trying to put you down or anything. I'm putting myself down if anything. Because of that exactly? What? Because I have self-esteem issues? Alright. Weird flex, but okay. Let's see. What's that? I want to put a paper texture on this. Yeah, okay, it needs a paper texture. I wonder, are there any, like, paper textures baked into this? Material basic. I've never used these. These are like screen tones. Oh, well, I'm on basic, okay. Radiance, crosshatch, pattern? There's a kitty cat one! Wait. How do I use this? I don't know how to use this. Tony? Ah! I'm dry, I'm fun to talk to. I always have weird ideas, and whether I acknowledge it or not, I'm an impressive artist. I don't think I'm an impressive artist. I appreciate that. I really do, because I do put a lot of time and effort into it, but I am very much still learning. But I do appreciate it. I do. How do I use this cat? How do I use it? How do I use the screen tones? How do I use the patterns? Oh, how to use materials. Okay. Flip Studio Paints. How to use materials. Oh, Flip Studio Assets. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. How do I download? Oh, how do I use download materials? Okay. Material palette, download section, not what I want. Okay, to use a brush material, first drag and drop into the subtool palette and register as a subtool. Nope, not that. That's not it. Oh, update. Oh, just how do I use them? Just how do I use these? How to install and use materials in Flip Studio Paint. Okay, that might be what I want. Oh, this is an old version. Holy cow. Okay, that looks a little different. Oh, it's just light mode. That's what's throwing me off. Sorry, I'm just looking at tutorials. I'll be honest, looking at tutorials is kind of the big reason why I don't tend to do a lot of art on stream, because it's like, wait, how do thing? I need to take 30 minutes just to figure out how to do a thing. And I know that's not the most fun. Okay, still have to install materials. Otherwise, just drag the material to your canvas. Okay. Oh. Huh. All right. Okay, so it's a box and it just repeats. Okay. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Interesting. Border, tone, overlay texture, tone, frequency. Oh, okay, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's a cat wallpaper. This is now my anti-theft. You know, my watermark that I did not make. Yep. Oh, you can change the color. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Maybe like a... Actually, if I do a blue, because I think it'd be really fun to put this on the wrapper. Like a little kitty wrapper. Wouldn't that be so cute? I think it'd be adorable. Maybe like that. And I can make it super tiny little kitty cats. Ah! Oh, I moved something. It's way too easy to click off of it. Okay. Yeah, I keep accidentally clicking off of it. I don't like how easy it is to do that. Okay, so that is interesting. It isn't what I was after. Maybe I shouldn't even use that. Do you think paper would be better? Let's see, this one is effects and... Can't read it. Effect and feeling. Okay. I do have some images that have a paper texture, so I could just use that. There's chatter. Oh, here we go. Texture. Drawing pepper, rough paper, kimono, mortar, coupled cloud, marble, oil paint, mermaid. We could try maybe just rough paper. Let's try that. Okay, let's turn the cat off. Put it on the wrappers. And then the heck? Track. Wait, what was it applying to? Okay, maybe put it inside the wrapper front folder. What's going on? Soft play. I think I just want overlay and then bring the opacity down, maybe? It just doesn't look right. Kind of weird. Definitely not as much of an actual paper texture as I was expecting. maybe we'll try a noise type instead. Oh. Noise type? No. No. That's not what I want. Maybe medium texture? Yeah, I just don't know on these. Manga material. No. Image material? Picture. Not quite. Those are all brushes. Those are all brushes that are already in here. Okay. Crosshatch, canvas. Wow. Okay, those really are just brush textures. Okay. Alright, good to know I can just take them out and use them if I need. Illustration? No, none of those. Oh yeah, they also have like a whole bunch of 3D stuff, which is really cool. And also like primitive shapes. I don't know how to stick the shapes together, but like you can actually take these and draw on them. It's like we could take out the chibi head and then you can like rotate it. Oh. I don't remember how to rotate it. Oh, like that. And then just take like the brush. Hey, what do you mean I can't draw on it? Wait, I thought I could draw on these. Okay, gotta go to the drawing tool. Yeah, obviously I don't know how to really mess with these. I did it before though. So, I don't know. But anyway. They've got some pretty cool stuff. Pretty interesting. Okay, the cat paper is really cute. The cat paper's pretty stinking cute. Why does it want to move everything but the paper? Okay, there we go. And theoretically, I can also edit it and like squish it down and stuff. Can I say, okay, don't keep aspect ratio. I want to squish it a bit. Can I like squish it from the top and give it like a little perspective? I kinda can. A little bit. Just rotate it. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna turn the material stuff off. It's taking up a lot of room. Oh, what the heck? Wait, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that now? Oh, okay, that's why. Because I misclicked. It's really cute, right? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's duplicate it then. And move it to... have to be down here. For the wallpaper. Or, sorry, wrapper. And then I will want to move it a bit so that it's not like, continuing the pattern like that. I think that looks pretty natural. I didn't expect to be making a kitty cat wallpaper or a kitty cat wrapper. But that's so cute. You're learning together. Gal's now mad at you. He doesn't have high heels anymore. Why would you take away his high heels? Why would you do that? Every cat needs high heels. Okay, I need to draw in texture on the cake because right now they're just weird little spongy layers. I need cake. Just like a cake slice. Perfect. So I need to look at the texture on that. And this image sucks. Okay, I need a much higher resolution, please. A big cake? No, I need like a cake slice. That was extra polydextrous. He has one claw that really bothers him when he walks and he hates when you cut it. Oh, poor little guy. I love kitty cats that have multiple or like extra toes. They're so cute. My little sister used to have a cat like that. Unfortunately, she passed away a few years ago. Or like, actually about a year ago now. She was so cute. Just a precious girl. I almost convinced my parents to adopt her sister, but we didn't. I wanted to really badly though. Her paws were shaped like hearts. Aw, I miss her. We got 7 claws per front paws and 5 on the back paws. Yeah. Are they also huge? Like just these giant, massive paws. It's kind of interesting that that seems to happen more to cats than it does to humans. Maybe it's because humans are a lot pickier about that sort of thing, so anybody with extra fingers kind of gets bred out of the gene pool. But cats are like, yeah, I don't care. You got extra toes, don't matter to me. That might be it. That might be part of it. Okay. It is time once again for our 30-minute break. So please, get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you again fairly soon in 3 minutes. Blah! Alright, welcome back. I'm trying to find a better image. Because, you know, I realized that, you know, instead of just looking for cake, I should specifically just look up sponge cake. Because that will get me more what I'm actually looking for. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Just a nice texture. I do wonder if there's a nice noise texture I could just use for this, but we'll see. I always have a hard time figuring out like the right mix between realism and like simplicity. It's like, how much detail is too much detail, you know? Okay, cake 1. Oh wait, I did put some texture on it. Not a lot though. Oh wait, cause those ones are just... Yeah, okay. Maybe if that's like soft light instead could work. Maybe... Oh, yeah, no, not multiply. Screen. Screen definitely makes it lighter. Character evolution. Used to think green and purple went horribly together. Now it's one of your default color schemes. Let's go! I love green and purple. It always makes me think of poison. Brightness? Then bring the opacity down, maybe? No, I can't really see it. Nah, I might just be better off drawing. Like just drawing something new. Okay, let's try that. Alright, starting with... Whoops, that's the one I want. Start with maybe that color. Making it just a little darker. Maybe a bit more blue. And let's definitely use at least the textured pen for this. Maybe I should be using like a splatter. It looks like freckles. I feel like I need to look at how people tend to draw cake. I'm sure part of it's just that those are too dark. Like, how do you draw it to make it look appetizing? Well, definitely the spray helps. This gives it much more even. I don't know. I don't love it. I feel like a texture. Gauze cloud? Probably not, but I didn't even see it. Cross hatch, no. Black soot? Wait, hold up. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. No, not the textured blender. What about like a watercolor splash? That kind of works. Is that what I did before? I ended up not liking. That might have been what I did before. I like the thick paint's what we got in here. No, no. Okay, I think I need to use the basic pen and just figure out what looks right. Okay, let's go yellow instead. Okay, back to this color. Bring a bit more yellow. Maybe here? Not quite. Still a bit darker. Alright. Oh, Clip Studio, where did that Illustrate Food thing go? There it is. Okay, so for the cake, I know you guys can't see it. It was just a few. Just a few spots, not a ton. A few. Here, I'll just take a quick screenshot of it. Okay. Just gonna pull this up here, call that a reference. All right. Guysard, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh. Okay, well, I was being to it. Anyways, hello raiders! Welcome in, I'm Katara Kalen, art enthusiast, occasional sculptor, cat girl extraordinaire. And today I'm just working on a cake. Hi, that's a tasty looking cake, thanks. The one up in the corner, I did not do this. I did not draw this. This is reference picture. You're gonna be chilling and lurking. Have an amazing stream. Thanks again. All right. Let's see. Okay, so see how this has like those little dots on it? Is what makes the texture look the way it does. Ah, I'm so sorry, I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. So I need those. I need those on this. But just getting that is difficult. Just doesn't look right. Also, I just realized that I had the cat textures over top of the shading and it doesn't quite work. It works a lot better if it's underneath. Okay, anyway. I should probably go more yellow with the shading, huh? Yeah. I think general, I'm going too light with it. Oh well. Okay, cake, 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 cake. Cake. Cake, 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 cake. Wrapper, cake. Okay, cake. Cherries, that's frosting. Yeah, frosting, shading. Okay, cake. Cake. Should wait. Is this? Okay, cake 1 is the top one. Cake. 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 I'll make cake look good. I'll have draw cake. I'll draw cake. Okay, so probably less is more, like just have a few section of like extra bubbles, for lack of a better term. Confidence, right? It's all about confidence. If you think the cake looks weird, then it looks weird. If you think it looks amazing, then... well, maybe it's a little better. Maybe. Definitely think I need more texture on the whole thing. It all feels a bit too smooth. Okay. I feel like that's a little better than the previous attempts. Now let's add some color variation to these. We'll start with that. Make it more yellow. A bit less. I'm gonna lock the transparency and... too much. And maybe don't lock transparency. Okay, so again, light's coming from that side. So it's a hole. So it should be lighter here. Lighter inside. Oh, does that hide too much in there? Just gonna make another new layer. Nah, I feel like it looks weird. Maybe I just need more color variation first. Like, I have a little bit, but not a ton. I should keep the sponge texture. don't know. Take this color, make it a little darker, maybe a little bluer. And take the spray. Let's try droplets. Or running color spray? What does that look like? Not quite right. No. Oh, wait, droplets is kind of better. Is it though? I don't know. Maybe going with the simple colors is okay. I'm just way too indecisive on this. I think that's the problem. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I have anything on this layer. Just delete it. And this one's empty too, so delete that. And we'll just go for the other cake slices. What that was. Maybe if I get rid of the filling, I could see. Not really seeing a whole lot. I don't know. It's doing something. Oh, wow. Okay, there it is. Okay, that texture's not terrible. I just have it fairly soft. Well, that's not bad. Does make it look a bit more, well, spongy. Let's try duplicating this. Putting it up here. No, I want right there. And then moving it up. Like there. Kinda. Just gonna stretch it a bit so it's not as obvious that that's the same texture. Yeah, that's not bad. I definitely don't hate that. If I throw these on a multiply layer and just make them softer. Maybe that works better? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I never know. Okay, turn off cake number 1 so I can see the whole thing. Each time you come back and try smart building games, you remember you can't aim to save your life. Wait, why? Why does aiming have anything to do with it? Go back to shotgun and LMG. And just press buttons. I will assume that those mean some sort of gun. Oh, like light machine gun? Is that it? I don't know why, but that just makes me think that I want to go out shooting again. Like actual shooting. Rifles are fun. I've only gone to shoot them a few times. I think I could be a pretty decent sniper. I am very not good at rapid aiming. Only thing you ever shot was a BB. I feel like that's the case for most people. But also I live in America, yeah! This way, have slightly easier access to guns than most people. I actually went out shooting with Owl and his dad, and that was a lot of fun. We even got to blow a few things up, which is always a good time. I think that's okay for the cake. And then I'm just gonna go, boop, multiply, boop. Yeah, it's about the same, I think. Friend was dying of laughter at the idea that you shot better open sight than with the scope. That is quite amusing, yes. Bring it up just a smidge. I think it's starting to look a bit more like cake. Okay, and now cake bottom. So we're gonna have to turn off the wrapper for that. I can turn filling 1 back on. Bottom. Processing to copy. I should really call that filling. I think filling 2. Oh, it is. Okay. You're not strong enough to use a hunting bow? Same. Same. Absolutely. I am not strong. I've never had upper arm strength. That's just something I've never had. Like push-ups? Can't. Just straight up can't. Don't ask. Cake bottom texture. If I turn this one down. There we go, that's not that bad. I'm gonna move it. Let's move it all. I have a weird spot right now. A little bigger. this one just to the top, erase a little bit. Eraser needed. Down a bit. Okay, the textures are pretty similar now. Ah! Now with your glasses, you'd probably be a worse shot since you can't see your targets anymore. Hmm. I never really used a slingshot. Reflex for the song. Right. Same. Same. I completely understand. It's like, oh, Beam Rider ended. I kinda had to fight it down too. You just do be that way. Pavlovian response for all of us. What is this one? Oh, it's just extra texture. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna delete that yet. Okay, turn off metal cake. Why are these all grayed? Oh, because they're passing through. Okay, that's why. That's why. What? I will be. No. Don't know if I saw or care, but Ozzy passed. The musician? Because... yeah, I don't particularly know who he is, so... I don't know. I think I've talked about this basically every time a celebrity dies, but it's like, well, you know, people live, and then they stop. It is just the way of things. I'm kind of surprised he's still around. How old was he? Man, this week just kind of sucks for everybody, huh? Is that enough? I feel like that's enough. I don't need too many little holes in this one. Alright, metal cake back on, filling back on. It's looking like cake. Top frosting back on. Okay, I need to shade this a little stronger. He had a goodbye concert weeks ago, he probably knew. Yeah. That seems pretty likely. I always feel a bit more sorry for their fans than anything. Just because the fans are really the people affected. It's like, yeah, the person died. Which sucks for them, I guess. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Like, yep, they died. Well, sucks for them. I mean, 76 is pretty good age. Pretty high up there. And just with the amount of stuff that musicians tend to do to their bodies, I don't think it's that surprising. I don't know. I should probably just stop talking about that. I don't really have a whole lot to say there. Frosting fill? No? Is that not like a background frosting? Do I not have a background frosting layer? I really should. I don't think I do. Okay. I should fix that. Okay, bottom. I'm gonna turn off the background wrapper for a bit. Little cake. Filling, cake, frosting. Alright, side frosting. I need that color. Yeah, it's definitely a different color. Okay. That's okay. Looks like I shaded using the dark one. Hey, Mel! Ozzy did have a hell of a run. What was his most famous stuff? In the 90s, he would consume tens of millions worth of coke per year. Holy cow. How? Oh, Crazy Train. Okay. Okay, I don't really know it off the top of my head, but I do know of it. That was just never the kind of music I really listened to. I'm gonna call this background. Frosting. And let's also take the side frosting. Probably put that in its own thing. Side frosting. Black Sabbath, So Paranoid, Crazy Train, Iron Man. You're sneaking on in the middle of the night, Mel. Go back to bed. Go back to bed if you need it. It is very late. It is very, very late for you. You will when you get EP again. It's hard to get EP again when you're doing stuff. At least for me it is. Okay, I need to take all of this and then go straight down. And then the curve. So, using the curve line is probably going to be it. Brush shape. Can I use the textured pen? Rough pen? Probably textured. I think that's what I used. Okay, we'll start with the corner. Except I can't see a whole lot right now. Because I have filling in the way! Okay, that will help a lot. Where'd it go? Background frosting. Okay. To quote someone, there are many bands that claim having invented metal music. None could do it after Black Sabbath. see. So basically, the father of metal. Is that what I'm hearing? Basically, okay. Okay, and then I think going straight down. And let's take the textured pen again. And just go boop. And boop. And boop. And then last but certainly not least. Boop. Oh, one more. Okay. How's it going today, Kat? How's the arting? It's going pretty alright. Just making a cake. Yeah, I'm just making a cake. Continuing something that I started a while ago. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Not going too bad. I did spend almost the first hour talking about the VShojo situation and just how... Why aren't companies just able to be good to their talents? Why is it so hard? Just for some reason they are incapable of it, and it is infuriating. Yeah. I just can't believe what they did to Mouse. And also embezzling from a charity. People might get very real jail time from this. I wonder if they realized that when they did it. Might be the first time somebody working for a VTuber Corpo has gone to prison. People were talking yesterday about how Monarch was the last one standing, and you were like, "Hey, give it a minute." Yep. Yep. Like, everybody's leaving. Honestly, it's more foolish to stay than anything. Oh, darn it. I'm just going right along the line. Should probably be using the textured pen just in case I go out. But oh well. It's fine. This is the background bit anyway. Won't be the first, won't be the last. It's unfortunate. It's just really disappointing, especially because I was saying this earlier. Especially because VShojo was kind of seen as like the last bastion. Or like, okay, you guys were abused at your other companies, here. Feel safe. And now they just completely betrayed that trust. It's very disheartening. 6 of them haven't officially announced anything or announced an announcement, but their VShojo branding has been removed, so it's probably coming. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, especially after Niji. It's just so disappointing. It's like, I really wanted to believe in VShojo. I wanted to believe that they had the best interests of the talents at heart, but talents first is not what they decided to do. It's very disappointing. I think that needs to be darker. Because it is the base. It's also especially disappointing because I do kind of want to join a VTuber corpo eventually. Well, maybe. I don't know. At this point, I just... No, I didn't mean to do that! Heck. Okay, well, whatever. This is fine. And it's just really disappointing to see them all falling apart like this. Indie seems to be the only way forward. It kind of feels like it, huh? Kind of really feels like it. It's like everything else is just falling apart. It's like, I'm not good at managing multiple projects at once. So that's the main reason why I think a corporation would be nice to be in. It's just because it would kind of help with that. But just kind of like help keep me on track. Used to want to do a group / corpo, seemed like such a nice idea, but you don't know now where you see the list you want to do with any of it. Yeah, get it. I completely get it. I feel like also just the idea of having gen mates. I really like the idea of having gen mates because it's like, okay, you guys are just friends. You're friends forever. You're stuck with me. You don't get to escape. You're just stuck with me now. So I always really like the idea of that. It's like, okay, yoink. It's like for better or for worse. It's like I just want a friend group. I just want a good friend group, please. It's like having siblings with the hassle of actually having to have grown together. Like the idea of having a friend group where everybody knows each other and like you can just collab with anybody, like any combination of them, and it's great and it's fine. It's just so easy because like everybody's in a group chat. I want it. I want it. Because like all my friends are in separate friend groups. It's like, wait, but I don't know if this person would get along with this person and this person's in a completely different time zone. It's like, no, just Mel, you're the person in the completely different time zone. You don't like the idea too much because having groups like that can lead to petty infighting. I mean, yeah, there is that. Yeah. It's a good excuse to know more people. Yeah, the thing is that I'm the kind of person where I want to have like 5 to 10 good friends. At most. Like, that's it. I just want a really small, tight-knit friend group. That's what I want. Because it's so hard to get to know so many people. Just I feel like the more people I know, the more superficial the connections are. And like I want to be real, like real friends with people. And it's so hard to make those connections. Partially when you're online, just because, you know, like without that face-to-face connection, like you can make real friends. And I do have some real friends like that, but it's just so much harder. And it's like, I want friends that I can just talk to about anything. Like IRL, streaming, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. I can just talk to them about it. And like, there's always that sense of security and knowing that they won't like go off and do shitty stuff. It's just so much harder to get that now. It's like I'm slowly becoming friends with some people, but there's very few that I can call like friends, if that makes sense. It's like friends, but not like friends. Yeah. Yeah. Friendship's hard. It's hard to get friends when you're an adult is part of it. Just come in and adopt you. That's the thing though, it's like it's also really hard to become friends with chat. Like if you don't also have the ability to go into like their streams and watch them, just because it's kind of a weird power imbalance, if that makes sense. It's like power imbalance is just the only way I can think of calling it right now, but it has a weird dynamic. It just has a really weird dynamic because it feels very one way, and it's really hard for me to want to say like, hey, let's be friends, if I can't also just observe you in your natural habitat, if that makes sense. I am very picky when it comes to my like close friends, because I have to get a good feel for the person. The reason you got so close to Lowen is that she came in and said, yo, do you plan on streaming? Do you want to be friends? Ah, bless Lowen. She's wonderful. Mel, you just struggle with feeling actually close with people because it's like there's elements missing. Like you vibe, you hang and all that, but it's like there's this moments that's like, oh, I can't bring this to person or like person X or Y because 1, 2, 3 kind of moment. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. And I also feel like with I should keep drawing while doing this. I also feel like part of the hard part with a lot of that too is that with internet culture, if you say the wrong thing one time, then it feels like people are a lot less, I almost want to say a lot less forgiving, but I'm not sure if that's really the right term for this. It's a lot more like you only get one strike and you're out. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. And you also have to be like, okay, well, if I say the wrong thing or make a joke that they don't vibe with, then am I just gonna end up in a Google Doc? Is somebody gonna try and make a Google Doc about me? Like, even the most typically innocuous things can just make or break a VTuber career. And it just sucks. say you stream like in real life. You need a binder, someone to remind you what you're supposed to do. That way Corporal would help. Yeah, like I'm somebody who just does a lot better with structure. That's why I keep such a strict schedule, like such a strict stream schedule, because otherwise I wouldn't. I'd be like, ugh, I don't want to today, and I would just not. It's like, well, that's not good. That's not fair to you guys. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with all this. You thinking Google Doc of you would be so heinous? Like out of context you said some unreal nonsense, but in context it makes sense. I'm sure somebody could make some really whack stuff from what I've said. And the thing is that the internet doesn't care about context. Like that's a big part of it. The internet gives no shits. If they just see a quote and it's like, well, that's heinous. I've never said anything you can't get behind. That is because I filter my words. Haha. In the DMs, in the group chats, it gets a lot sussier. Will I give examples? No. No. And not at all. You guys don't get that. You think structure is a double-edged sword for you. You like it, but it feels like a chore. You'll suffer and shrivel up and die. Petition to experience unfiltered cat? Maybe one day I'll have a drinking stream. A big part of it is like people. Like I tend to match the energy of the people I'm around. So if my friends are being all sussy, then I will too. Or I'll play the straight man and just make fun of them. But you know. I should probably save this. I haven't saved in a while. Alright, how are we looking? So if we just turned filling off. Okay, yep. Background frosting. Background frosting looks good. Alright, I think the filling needs some nice shine on it. For Sassy Cat, there's some clips. There are a few, yes. Structure did work great for you at the start, but then you scheduled something you didn't want to do anymore and it all came crashing down. By the way, don't try and stream all of Hitman in a row. It's a bad idea. I wouldn't. Yeah. No. 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 Nar. I do want to play a Hitman game sometime. I don't want to do that, but just in general, I don't ever want to commit to doing a full series, or at least commit to doing a full game until I have given it a taste. Oh my gosh, that is... I think I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, but... What the heck? Why is that not... Weird. It's not clipping properly. Oh, now it is. Okay, weird. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that later. Oh yeah, I was experimenting with watercolor brushes. Oh, okay, it was in the texture folder. That's why. That's why we're gonna probably just turn that off and delete it. Blood cake, yes. I've actually made ketchup cake before. It's pretty good. It's a spice cake. That's what I should make. I should make ketchup cake for Times Cake competition. That'd be so funny. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll still do the matcha cake. That'd be so funny though. Every time I have brought the ketchup cake to like some sort of function and people are like, oh, what kind of cake is this? Ketchup. It's great. I love it. You had ketchup cake in 4th grade. Wasn't bad, but you can't say you'd want it again. But it's good. It's tasty. You probably just had a bad recipe. I mean, it's basically a spice cake. It's very, very good. I like it. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. I can send you the link to what I've made. The version I've made. I got the recipe from Emmy Maid's channel. So I'm just have another ad, but I'll just snooze that. We don't care. The only thing is that it has been fairly dry. And I'm not sure why it's so dry. Let me get the... There we go. Original recipe. This seems a little broken. This is fine. Okay, maybe not fine. I just want the ketchup cake recipe. I just want the ketchup cake. Cake. No, I just want the ketchup cake. Just give me the ketchup cake. I'm going to be searching forever. Okay. Ketchup cake. What? What? Is it gone off the website? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, anyway, that's the video where I got the recipe from. So unfortunately I can't find it in there, so because the Heinz website is kind of broken for me. Kid, you didn't like cake? I can't believe this. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. No, just because of that. welcome back. I wish I could put a drop chat of one of the plushies. I wonder how hard it would be to do that. I'm not gonna think about that right now. Okay. Not right now. Not right now. That's not today's. Not for today. Not today's prerogative. Oh yeah, I think one thing that I was considering doing before was just white frosting. That's nowhere near as fun as a cherry filling. Zen and Haruka can start collabing again? Ooh. Oh, Zentreya? Is that what you mean? Let's see. Maybe like a really light pink. Let's see. I want like little specks of cherry in here. So let me take that color. Hey, Lucas! Pre-beam writer music, you just missed it. Yeah, I know. I am drawing cake today. That is what I am doing. And I'm sorry, I think that was the last beam writer for today unless it shows up during just in the playlist, which it might. Could easily happen. Okay, that looks like little cherry bits, right? Looks like a non-Euclidean cake with the top half hanging suspended through just frosting. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a special cake. Alright, I think that's enough bits on that one. So let's now take that. Be more yellow. A very light pink. A very special cake for a very special person. Ooh, indeed. I'll just lock that. That's fine. Alright, little shiny specks on these. Draw needs to look like jam, right? This color ain't right. No. What do shiny little cherries and jam look like? To stay, most of the sugar you eat is through drinking Pepsi. You're not much of a sugar person, but sugar is so good. I mean, if you don't, good for you. Good for you. I hope it tastes like artificial watermelon because that's the best fake flavor. You know what? I can't argue with that. Yeah. 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 Artificial watermelon might just be the best fake flavor. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm just gonna look up cherry jam. That is what I need. Okay, I got a nice picture. Will be good color reference. Oh yeah, this definitely isn't gloopy enough. Maybe I should look up like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, actually, these pieces aren't big enough. Wait, that's part of the problem. They're too small. It's like pieces of cherry. Those are big. They should be like that. Gao's done being mad at you for removing his high heels. He's back asleep. Good. Good, good. Your nose is cold. Get under blankets. Get nice and warm. Go back to bed. Get that sleep. Get that sleep you need. Yes, Gao's a cat. Gao is Alm's cat. It's too big now. I'm actually really happy with the temperature today. It's not too hot. It's nice and comfortable. Yesterday was really nice. It was actually fairly cool. I have this one kind of stick out like a little. It's going on an adventure. One of these days, your cursed mate wagon will permit you 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep, but it won't be today. My condolences. I slept pretty well last night. One of these days, your cursed meat wagon will permit you 8. Oh, wait, I already read that one. Lucas, you wish you still got to see the tuxedo cat you used to live with, but he went back to the reservation with his owner. Oh. Precious Bebe. You just have to find a new neighborhood cat. And just be like, okay, you are now mine now. I will love you, I will feed you, I will make you fat, and then your owner will be like, what the heck, why my cat so fat? And you will just laugh. You will laugh in the background, be like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Hi, Ghost, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. You call Gal Princess because he's very much, you can look and give me attention, but don't you dare touch me. Oh my. Precious little princess. I'll call this filling to fill. Filling to top fill. And I think I'm just gonna merge that down. Because I have no reason to not. So I need this one. shading. That could be separate. I swear I'm feeding you the same amount. We always did. Why are you so round? Kind of moment. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You saw if you trot around your house, actually. You generally need to shoo him away, though. Oh. Oh, why not? Why? Why not? Why not love on the kitty? Okay, let me just mislabel that. That's fine. Okay, filling cherries 1. Actually, that should be filling cherries 2. Because this is filling 2. I feel like I should make this slightly translucent, but maybe I can get that vibe without actually having it be translucent. It's a long story, but totally not their fault. The stand. Program? Okay, we're good. We're safe. I'm gonna save just in case. That kind of scared me a little. Alright, now how make things look glossy? That is the question. Just like whoosh, shine. This is probably the wrong color for it, but you know. Yeah, it's just way too bright. It's way too bright. Okay. Nope. Ah. Maybe more like here? Just a little brighter. Yeah, maybe more like that. And why is drawing food so hard? Why it gotta be difficult? Just in general, why drawing hard? Why can't I just, you know, imagine thing and have it just be there? Braid to rig. And then I just imagine the rig done and this done. Despite not being with them anymore, Centrea offered to give 5 people a VTuber model following the shoujo thing. She already promised one to our community, but she just bumped it. Dang! Go Centrea. I mean, if you got the money to throw at it. Wait, that could be a really fun giveaway. I could make, like, I could do a scuff giveaway. Like, just for you guys sometime. Maybe when I actually debut my model. Probably not before that. I got too much on my plate right now. But I could do like a scuffed model giveaway. Like I do art and rigging for just a silly little model. Yeah, I won't do it before my model's done. I won't. Ignore what I'm working on right now. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Also, this is looking terrible. How make things shiny? How make shiny food look appealing? I'm going back. I'm going back to the thing that I was looking at yesterday. Okay, because that one's got like super shiny strawberries. will work on my model, I swear. I will work on it this week. I swear I will, okay? Kizna, I will be at your local con? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would love to see her, like, in person. That'd be so cool. I'm gonna try something. Pro CD2. Ooh, that's fun. He's a huge name. Alright, I'm just gonna start adding goop. Okay, maybe I shouldn't make the goop darker than the cherries. Maybe make the goop like a little redder. A little bit more purple. Is that a good color for the goop? I don't know. It doesn't feel quite right. Ooh. Ooh. No. Ooh. No. Ooh. No. The Sandman noticed you and has brought a bag of the stronger sand. Okay. Good night, Mel. Sleep well. Take care of yourself. Okay, let's just get rid of the cherries. Just get rid of those. Just gonna start painting in goop. Just want goop with texture. I might be doing this too dark. Probably am. Especially given that all the rest of the cake is pretty light. I'll be honest, right now I'm just experimenting. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I just want it to look tastier than it is. Maybe I should just start with the darker red. I don't know. There's this color. Let's just make it a little bit. It says Kiza, doesn't have a paid concert. It means it's probably a free one or a replay of a free one. Let's go. It's insane that Charles Martinet was at the Montreal Comic Con 2 weeks ago, and he was not in the guest of honor. Huh. Oh, sorry, Charles Martinet. I definitely mispronounced that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know who he is. I recognize the name, but that's about it. Oh, Mario's voice actor. Wait, he wasn't in the guest of honor? That's crazy. That really sounds like an oversight. If you have Mario's voice actor and he's not a guest of honor, what are they doing? What are they doing over there? I'm just drawing blobs. I'm just drawing blobs over here. What are they doing over there? We've got the legend himself. Guest of honor were named the characters. Gollum in the Hobbits, the Emperor from the OG trilogy of Star Wars, and Captain Kirk. I mean, those are really big names too, but why not add one more? Did he just not want to be one? I don't know. I will not understand nor pretend to. William Shatner was also born in Montreal. This cake is reminding you of a watermelon. It really does have watermelon vibes right now. It really does. I'm hoping that I can like add on a whole bunch of shine and stuff to this. Like make it look fancier, I guess. Watermelon counter times 2. It's watermelon cake now. I do actually have a recipe for watermelon cake. Or at least a watermelon jam. And it is summer, so I could try that instead. For the cake that I'll be making. I'd be willing to try that. That'd be pretty good. I got it out of the Stardew Valley cookbook. But this see, now you want something cold. I understand completely. Okay, it looks really weird. Let's... I should take color from the cherries. Here. Is it better? Is there much smoke? The wind changed, so not very much smoke today. That's really one of those things where it's like, well, there's a ton, or there's none. But I've been lucky. It is gone for now. Okay, I feel like I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrap this, I think. It's just not... No. Nope, nope. Okay, back to this. How do you make jam look appetizing? Speaking of smoke, I'll make fun of US politics for a second. And a legit got a letter from US Senator asking that we don't send the smoke from your forest fires to the US. Which dumbass? Which dumbass? Just... Oh, 6 members of Congress. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you guys definitely just have giant fans set up just to specifically blow the smoke to the US. Yeah. There's a level of stupid that I just don't expect. Maybe I should? But that's so much higher. Like, there's a lot of stupid going around right now. But holy shiznits. Just... Wisconsin and Minnesota. Just... What? I don't even want to look at that. I don't even want to look at that right now. and I feel like I'm imagining it, but then I get a whiff of smoke and it's like, just can't deal with that much stupid. You guys send firefighters and hydroplanes to California every year. They send you passive-aggressive letters. I didn't see anybody from California in that letter. So don't blame them. This is like Midwestern states. But also, like, why are you guys responsible for sending them to California? Like, that shouldn't be your responsibility, frankly. That should be California's responsibility. Fires in California hurt everyone in North America. Yeah. Fires basically anywhere hurt basically everyone. But what I'm saying is that California should be the ones spending the money to get their own damn planes. So that they don't have to borrow your guys' resources. That's what I'm saying. You think only Quebec has hydroplanes at the Americas? You sure? Because slurry bombers go over my house very often. Very often. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling this. Okay. You know what? I don't know much about the different models of planes, so I'm not gonna speak on that. Alright. I think I'm gonna raid out here soon. I'm just... Ugh. Just ugh. Well, we got some progress done on this at least. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to get the filling to look good and like juicy. Just because right now it is not, it's just not where I want it to be. But we gotta keep wrapper done. It's mostly there. It's mostly there. Ah! What? What? Yeah, I think I need to work on the shading a little bit more too in general. Yeah, like on the bottom of each slice. Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep poking at it. But it's good enough for now. You'd eat that cake? Good. Good, good. I'm glad. I think I'd eat it too. Especially if I made it. Because I would know what went into it and how tasty it is. Sounds like a good time. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, sorry, Spam Rider. I'll let that play. Yeah, that's about it for today. Let me turn up the BGM for you. There you go. See you around. Thank you for stream. You're welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Like, yeah, I think I need more yellows. It looks too fake. I don't know. Like, cartoony isn't bad. If I just stick with the whole, like, cartoony vibe, it's not bad. Like, the filling isn't bad looking. It doesn't look glossy. It just doesn't look glossy. And that's the part that's bothering me, I think. Don't know how to make it look that. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow, so we will be playing Alice Madness Returns. I will be using my new controller, because my old one did kick the bucket. Yeah, so that'll be that. What else? Oh yeah, tomorrow's going to be fairly short of a stream, just because I do have tutoring tomorrow that I have to do, so I will have to end earlier. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and then Friday, I don't know what we'll do. It might just be more Alice. Just try and get through that. We'll see. Especially because I did cancel a stream of that last week, so we'll see. Oh, and just again, if you are financially stable and able to donate, I highly recommend or ask that you do donate to the IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Just give them support, because they got hit quite badly by the Shoujo imploding. Because again, money was stolen from that charity. So yeah, just if you can. If you can't, that's okay too. Also donate blood and or plasma if you can. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I got. All right. So while I get the raid set up, there are the 2 messages. And I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Kari today. She is playing Remnant from the Ashes with Yuli. So go give them both love. They are both fantastic streamers. Trying to think if there's anything else, but I think that's it. So